Check it. Alright guys, what is up? You are back for another video at Data Zero, and I want to start off with this video with saying congratulations to every single ape that held. You guys are about to see the short squeeze. And I know it sounds crazy, I know it might be unbelievable, but we have data that no other stock has ever seen. We have fractals, bars patterns, technical analysis, multiple confirmations telling us that this thing is about to happen. And I have one heck of an update for you guys. You do not want to miss 1 second of this video, so make sure you watch it to the end. So without wasting any more time, let's check out the charts, the facts, the data, and see what we have going on. Guys, what is up? You are back with another video with Data Zero, and in this video we're going to be looking at AMC stock only. I might look at APE and GME, but I am very focused on AMC stock for a particular reason, because AMC is on the cusp of something huge. Now I know you guys hear this all the time, but you have to look at really what is going on. The charts do not lie. Women lie, men lie, but the charts do not lie. So look at what we're looking at here. First, we have the true breakout of this falling wedge. So you to get the breakout target of a falling wedge, you take the high to the low. But we have this 2-year falling wedge that we broke out of, got back inside of, but now we are finally retesting it, because we broke out of it, retested it, and now look, we are breaking out of it once again. And this is the true breakout of that falling wedge. This is the true breakout of that falling wedge. This is a double bottom setup. This is a beautiful technical pattern telling us we are about to launch. And if you go ahead and see what the breakout target for that is, it's going to be putting us around all-time highs. So just basic technical analysis telling us that we take the high to the low, then move that over, and then put it at the tip of our breakout, and that will give us our target point. Now this doesn't have to happen overnight. Of course, this took 2 years to happen, so this could happen over time, but we will be trending up and start going into a up trend on AMC. Now there's another thing that I'm looking at, a fractal slash bars pattern that is showing us and playing out exactly how I said. This pattern has been playing out for several days now. This pattern has been on point for several days. It showed us the top of this move, took us down to the bottom now. It needs to slightly be adjusted, but this pattern is playing out to the T, candle for candle. So what I'm expecting right now is AMC to come back down to this $4.80 level, $5 level, get a bounce from there, and start to absolutely take off to possibly all-time highs or near all-time highs. I know it sounds crazy, but there is so many things telling us this. If we go ahead and look on the weekly time frame, we can see that AMC is curling up and coiling up like a spring. So last time we had green weekly MACD and the Bollinger Bands getting very, very tight like this. Look how they are constricting on the weekly time frame, telling us volatility is coming, telling us that is going to be a absolutely massive move, and green weekly MACD. Now, if we go ahead and look at last time we had something like that, green weekly MACD, Bollinger Bands constricting, getting very, very tight. We had this move here, and they were overextended because of that move, but look what happened. They get very, very tight, curling in on themselves. Green weekly MACD, we had this move here. There is multiple things telling us that AMC is on the cusp of a massive move. Plus, we have all of these glitches, the short interest, the cost to borrow. So we have short interest at 26.89%. It is going up. Short interest is going up 26%. This is all-time highs on short interest. I'm just now seeing this. I'm very excited about this. I do apologize, guys. All-time highs on short interest, okay? So something is going on. If you cannot see with your eyes, and you are missing this with 26% short interest, all of the glitches that we have been seeing, cost to borrow skyrocketing. If you can't tell that's a short squeeze, then I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you, man. I really don't. This is an evident. Stocks do not have numbers like this. There is no point for a short position to open up a short position 1,000 points in the negative, because that's what it means. They're paying over 1,000% just to open the position, unless they were desperate to stop a short squeeze. Guys, we are on the cusp of something absolutely massive. In my personal opinion, this is not financial advice, but this is very clear that this is playing out. This bars pattern is playing out, so I expect a slight minor pullback for AMC. I expect it to have a slight minor pullback from this run we have been seeing and then absolutely take off. We've been in this rising wedge. As you guys can see, we've been in this rising wedge accumulating to the top, and now we are seeing a little bit of pullback. The rising wedge normally breaks to the downside. That's what we're seeing. I'm expecting that to take us down to the $5 or $4.80 level, and then absolutely take off from there. As you guys can see, the bars pattern, and we have the multiple breakouts of the 2-year falling wedge. Also, we have technical analysis telling us that things are building up. We have 4-hour MACD, very positive, and we have Bollinger Band, or we have on the 4-hour time frame. Go ahead and put on the alligator. The alligator is telling us that this move has a ton of momentum and is not done. As you guys can see, there's plenty of width in between the bands, and when the bands get close together, that means the move is ending, but there's plenty of width in between these bands still telling us this move still has a lot of momentum, and I expect to see a small pull back before we launch. So me personally, I will be loading the boat around that $5, $4 level. This is not financial advice. I will be loading the boat there and watching it take off, not financial advice. Just like I called this run, I will be calling this short squeeze, and I will be one of the only YouTubers that have done it, not financial advice. So this is what I'm looking at as far as AMC is concerned. I do apologize for the hypeness of the video. We have FTDs coming in. We have all-time highs on the short interest, all-time highs on the cost to borrow. Guys, this thing is absolutely set and primed to take off. They have 0 shares available to borrow as of right now. That could go into tomorrow because of the possibility of the cost of borrow being so high. That is making it very hard for them to get shares available to borrow, making it hard for them to push the stock down. They used everything they had today. They had 200,000 shares available to borrow today, early this morning, and this is all they got out of us. And this thing is primed for a huge, massive move to the upside. So we have the fractals, we have the breakout, we have technical analysis. Everything is saying the fundamentals are getting better for AMC. We're breaking records, everything. So the short thesis is destroyed. Okay, that's check box number 2. We have the fundamentals telling us that the short squeeze is imminent. We have 26.89% short interest and cost to borrow at 1,000%. We have failure to delivers racking up. We have this bars pattern playing out candle for candle. We have the breakout of the 2-year downtrend falling wedge. We have the Bollinger Bands getting tight, constricting. We have green weekly MACD. Everything is telling you that this move is coming. So if you're not ready, I don't know what to tell you, but all the haters are about to get pie on their face. Dude, this is going to be absolutely epic, and I cannot wait till this run happens. And congratulations to all the apes that have held this long and made it this far. You are about to be rewarded, not financial advice, guys. So this is basically the video. Again, I don't know what to tell you. If you cannot see, this is very imminent that this is happening. Again, on the daily time frame, we even have more confirmation. We have a buy signal on the daily time frame on the super trend. So go ahead and look at the super trend. That normally correlates with large run-ups to the upside. As you guys can see, that run up, that run up, that run up. We have a buy signal on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we also have Bollinger Bands constricting, getting very, very tight, telling us volatility is coming. And then, of course, on the weekly time frame, the bigger moves, the bigger picture, telling us a huge move is coming. So again, technical analysis, bars pattern, breakout of the falling wedge, everything is telling you that all-time highs and a run is coming for AMC. So guys, that is the video. Hopefully you found it informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for more content like this, and you could check me out on Discord, where I go live every single day, or most days, talk about trading and talk about AMC all day. So have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out. All right, guys, that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, and I appreciate each and every one of you that watches to the end of the videos. And remember, do not listen to the noise. Only listen to the facts, the charts, and the data that we are seeing is unprecedented. And remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates, where they're talking about AMC, going live, doing trades all day long, making money all day long. So if you find it interesting, go ahead and check that out. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.